Professional Player of the Year award combines performances in both PGA of America and Tour events, along with sectional Player of the Year points. He is the most successful player who has also doubled as an NCAA Division I coach. He's also won a trifecta of national championships, and I'm going to put my money on him adding many more before his competitive days are over. Let's look at the 2010 playing campaign of that Fighting Illini, Mike Small.
Oh, for the record, I made more than he has already.
Did you make one already?
Yeah, it was gold. It was goaltending. It was going in.
Oh, so it really didn't go in. It just you're counting. Well, I had a couple of those too already. It's been a lot of fun the last 5 or 6 years watching Mike do what he's been doing. He's a great coach. I've talked to the kids. They love playing for him, and he's become a better player.
And now, for a record time 3rd national championship, it is truly my honor to present you the 2010 Walter Hayden Cup, symbolizing your victory as our national champion. Congratulations.
As a representative of PGA professionals like myself, it certainly makes us all proud to see a guy that does what we do on a daily basis play at the level that he plays at.
You look at the amount of time that he spends in recruiting, training, promoting, setting up matches, working with the team, then to be able to play golf at the highest level and win our professional national championship, that says an awful lot about the talent and skills of Mike Small.
I've watched it each time he's played, so I know the types of players who play in that event. For him to come out on top that often is amazing, really.
As a player and a competitor, you've got to start the day going, I can catch this guy or I can win this tournament. But he's got a lot of experience and he's been in situations like that before. He's definitely good at it.
He just never seems to make mistakes or never go backwards. Once he gets a hold of the tournament, it's going to be hard to wrestle around it.
Being a player helps my coaching in the aspect that I understand how hard the game really is, and people tend to forget how hard it was to learn, how hard it is to compete at the game. And you can be very judgmental as a coach. You can look at outcomes so much and forget about the process and forget about how hard it is what they're going through and how to get from point A to point B. Being a player currently, I can kind of replicate what I'm teaching them, and I can kind of test it under fire.
There's one thing to have your coach and be like, this is what you need to do. And it's like, well, if it's that easy, why don't you do it? You know, like you're the golf coach, shouldn't you be good at this? And so with coach showing you, doing it, smoking you and shooting a putting contest, you can kind of realize like, oh, maybe I should listen.
Short game's unbelievable. I mean, he's a great ball striker, but if he gets in trouble, he just always finds a way to make the party and make you mad when you're playing.
That's one of the main things that he focuses on with us as a team is the importance of short game. And also just mentally, course strategy, the way to play the game is an intangible that he's taught all of us.
Good pass at it. Just under the hole. Boy, is that well played right there. Some 4 feet for his birdie to get to 8 under par.
Well, when you see Mike in the lead, you know that you're going to have to play your best game in order to stay close, much less try to catch it. He claims he has a little bit of rust every now and then, but I don't believe it.
Anytime a PGA teaching pro or PGA professional has success, it's reflection on the entire association, and I take pride in that, and I take pride in representing the PGA. And when the success comes, I think the whole PGA of America shares it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mike Small.
Thank you very much. Alan, we got to talk how I can get my notes on these dealy dads up here instead of these little notes I got. But thank you very much. I'm very honored to once again win this award. It means a lot to me. I put a lot of hard work and effort into it, and thank you very much. First of all, congratulations to all the great recipients tonight. I feel great to be in your company and to hobnob and kind of catch up with each other. And special congrats to Dennis Johnson, fellow Illinois section. PGA member, and also Sonny Skinner. Sonny, you're a pretty good player for an old guy, let me tell you. Tournament players have always been a cornerstone of the PGA of America ever since we started it as an association, and I take pride in that. I take pride in my play, and it's important to to have that aspect of being able to play, I believe, inside the PGA of America. Since I've won this award, people have come up to me and said, "Congratulations, that's awesome, Mike, and we're proud of you." And I stopped and think, and I'm proud to be a member of the PGA of America. I said that in that video, and it does ring true that it means a lot, and playing and PGA of America giving us a place to play and compete at this stage in our career means a lot to all of us. So I want to thank the PGA of America for that. In my line of work, traveling with the team, recruiting, doing everything that has to be done to have a successful program, there's a lot of travel. And then you throw in the tournament play on top of that, and there are very few home matches in tournament golf. You're gone quite a bit. And Steve Stricker, one of my best friends and college teammate, he's talked in the past about the support system at home with his family and how that's important to him to play good golf. And I have a great support system. I want to thank them tonight for taking care of things at home when I'm on the road. The University of Illinois, Ron Gunther, the athletic administration, Zach Guthrie, my assistant, they encourage me to go play when it doesn't interfere with the team, obviously, and they get a kick out of it, and they see the importance of myself staying in the game. My parents and in-laws, I appreciate the work they do in comforting my family when I'm gone. It's a tough thing, travel, we all do it, but when I'm gone, I appreciate the support system and the help that I was giving my wife. My wife Ann and my two boys, Will and Wyatt. When I'm gone, I know the house is great. I know she has a tough gig, doing everything by herself at home. But I think I know she encourages me to play, and she knows I enjoy it and love it. And for her to do that, take it upon herself, means a lot. And I could not do this without her and the peace of mind she gives me when I'm on the road. And my two boys, obviously, when I play well, they keep me humble, and when I play bad, they let me know it. And I thank them for that. There's a lot of other people that have helped, all the way from obviously the companies to instructors. But if I get into that, I'll be here all night too, because I've made a lot of friends in the industry, and they've been great, and they're a big part of what I've accomplished. But in conclusion, I'd just like to say that I'm blessed to have a career that I love, and that I really enjoy getting up to do every day. I love coaching. I love helping young men get better, and I love to compete. And we talk in practice every day. I think that's why I'm successful at it, or I've had some successes, because I love it and I have fun doing it. And hopefully my players have learned that lesson. They'll find something in their life to do and be successful at and to love it. And my two boys, Will and Wyatt, who I care so much about, hopefully someday they'll be able to get up in the morning and go to a job they love and a career they love, just like I do. So thank you, everybody, and have a good night.